my channel. So today we are doing, as promised, an Old Navy haul. I got a couple things, so I have a few things to show you, but I was not as impressed with Old Navy as I usually am. So usually what happens, for fall at least, is I go into Old Navy and I come out with like a million things because I just love everything. But for whatever reason, this year, a lot of the colors that they were choosing and a lot of the things they were choosing, I just was not a fan of. I don't know if it's just the style right now. It just really isn't my style. I did notice a lot of yellow and orange and red, which are okay colors on me, but I tend to gravitate towards different colors. I know y'all. I know those are fall colors. But also I noticed a lot of like flowers and like very bold prints, and I am not a bold print person. So I did not find as much as I usually find when I go to Old Navy, but I did find some stuff for you guys, and there's a few things that I'm just really, really excited about showing you. So let's start with one of the easier things to show you guys. They have Rockstar jeans and they have short Rockstar jeans. So I will show you guys a try-on of these, but I love these jeans. I actually have a couple of the colorful ones in my closet, some pink and some green and some gray, and I just love them. Their shorts are actually short. They fit me pretty well. They probably fit perfect on someone who's like 5'1", 5'2". And the other thing I'll tell you guys is I'm a size 6 now, for reference. So I absolutely loved the Rockstar super skinny jeans. And they had some that were distressed, and they had a ton of different colors. I think for me, I'm gonna have to order online if I want anything special, just because they don't keep a lot of short jeans in the store. But they were absolutely adorable. I loved the way they fit, and I loved the length. So when I tried on those jeans, I actually paired it with the shirts. As you can see, they have some button detailing on the front, and they're 3/4 sleeve, and they were absolutely flattering. So for the try-on, I loved the low scoop of the shirts. And then the way that they paired with the jeans was like just the perfect, I'm hanging out around the house, but I don't want to be hanging out in yoga pants and a t-shirt kind of clothes. So I still felt like I got dressed for the day, but I didn't feel overdressed. So comfy, but not too comfy. And y'all, with the brown, I did get a pink as well. I'm leaning more towards liking the brown a little more than the pink. I think it felt a little more put together. They did have a few other colors. They had a lot of white this year, and I usually veer away from white just because my kids are so young, and so they're just like smearing food all over me all the time. So like this dress, not gonna last long in my house. All right, so next up is another 3/4 sleeve shirt. As you can see, it's red with the black polka dots. So at first I was not sold on this shirt. Like, it was okay looking on the rack. But then I turned it around and I noticed that it had a hole in the back. So it had that little bit of wow factor to it. So for the try-on, like I said, it just, from the front, it looks like a normal shirt. It's not like super cute or anything like that. But I love that little bit of detail on the back that kind of brings it into just being another shirt into being a little more pretty and different. All right, so the last two things I'm going to show, well, technically 3, but we'll say 2 things that I'm going to show you are my favorites that I got from Old Navy. So first up is this, we're going to call it a cardigan. If you guys know like what the technical term for this, if it is a cardigan or over shirt thing, whatnot, but this was absolutely adorable. I love the color, and it has pockets. So with the try-on, I loved everything about this. I liked the length, I loved the color, I loved the fit. It had that like fall book nerd kind of feel that I like. So I just loved everything about this. I actually found it really, really hard to leave without getting a bunch of these. I don't know about you guys, but for me, fall is like t-shirts with cardigans over them. Like, that's my jam every single day. So I only got out with like 2 cardigans, so boom. All right, yeah, so last up is my favorite outfit. I'm gonna show you, I paired it. So I got this plain like tan cream colored cardigan. It's a button up, pretty simple, right? But I paired it and I got it for this guy. Look at that. And I'll show you guys the try on. You see that? You know, I wasn't a fan of the color at first, like if you guys can see. It's not really my color, but once I tried it on, I just absolutely loved it. So when I paired it, I did pair it with that cardigan that I showed you, and I just loved everything about this dress. It cinches at the waist and offers kind of a flowy vibe at the bottom. It's super, super flattering. I will say that when I showed you guys the try-on, I did pair it with a pair of shoes that I would probably not pair it with. What I'm picturing with these is more of like a cognac and more of like a leather look rather than a suede look would look so much better. But I packed all of my shoes, so I don't really have that many to pair with my clothes. But that's what I would have done, is like a darker cognac leather type shoe rather than a lighter suede. But that is my favorite outfit by far that I got from Old Navy, is that dress. It's super flattering. The color is like really vibrant and gorgeous, and I just loved it. All right, y'all, that is it. I really thought Old Navy was gonna be able to give me a lot of clothes, and this year they did not come through. You guys may find a different experience. I did see that there were some rompers that I tried on, and there were some other things. I was not a fan. All right, y'all, so if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments, please leave them below, and as usual, please subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.